Hey everyone, Carol Hickman with Chickstamper here. Welcome to day 7 of my 24 days of Christmas. I appreciate you watching today's video. Today I have a cute hot cocoa packet treat holder for you. I love making these each year because they're so great to give out to kids and even older kids. You could tuck in a gift card to Starbucks or somewhere fun for them as well. And it's just a great little gift. I've got this year I've got some treat tubes with little mini marshmallows and these really cute peppermint spoons I found at Amazon, and of course a little piece of chocolate as well to go with that cocoa. So let me show you how I made this one. And I've got 2 pieces of Mossy Meadow. Basically I started with a full sheet. So each piece is 4 1/4 by 11 inches long. And then we're going to score that. Let me get my scoring tool. So I scored at 1 1/4 and 4 3/4 and 5 1/2. And that's going to be our little treat holder. So I wanted to use we have this detailed trio punch, and you can see it's got a corner rounder on it, and so it's perfect. I can just slide in my paper right in there, and it makes these really cute corners. Okay, so they're all rounded. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and burnish these score lines. And I made it kind of wide on the bottom. It's actually 3/4 of an inch. Sometimes I make this little slot only 1/2 inch wide, but I wanted to use those treat tubes, so I wanted it a little bigger. And then we'll fold back that flap so you can see our basic design. It's gonna come down the back. I've got a 3/4 inch space to hold everything for our pocket, and then a little flap. And then I've got a piece of designer paper. I'm using the Heartwarming Hugs suite for everything today. So I've got a piece of Heartwarming Hugs designer series paper, and this is 2 3/4 by 4 inches across. So we'll go ahead and attach that to the front of our treat holder. And I didn't need to make it go all the way up because you can see this flap is going to come straight down. So I'm just going to put some adhesive over there to hold that down. This is such an easy and quick. So I've got a stapler here. I want to make sure that the bottom part is flat and then hold where my sides are. And I'm going to go ahead and staple these sides together right about in the middle. I'm just going to eyeball it because I'm going to be covering that up with ribbon, but I want them to be kind of straight and symmetrical. There we go. Look at that. So our little treat holder is basically made with just a few easy steps. So we've got some ribbon. I'm going to use 26 inches of ribbon. In this suite of Heartwarming Hugs is this really pretty Mossy Meadow diagonally striped ribbon. 3/8 inch across. So I cut off a piece that's 26 inches. And I'm just going to wrap that around the back. Come over and hide these where those staples are. And if you wanted, you could put a little adhesive over the staples. That would work too, a little glue dot or something. But I think it will hold. And this ribbon is just really soft. It's really fun. And it's a fun way to make a nice big floppy bow. I want kind of a diagonal bow on there. See if I can kind of just pull it to the side. Because once I put my fun stuff inside, I want it just to kind of look cute there. So we'll trim off the edges. There we go. Alrighty, so that part's done. So now we want to make this cute little sentiment that's going to go right here. And it says, "Warm hugs to you all season long." And it has a little cup. So let's take a peek. I've got some paper and some Mossy Meadow ink. And we're going to put this medallion together and use our new mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine too. Because why not? And I'll show you the whole bundle because it's pretty cute. So we've got 2 stamps that make the mug because I want to stamp on the design on the front of the mug. So this is from the Warm Hugs bundle. That's part of the Heartwarming Hugs suite. Okay, let's take a peek here. Okay, so we're gonna cut these out. Let me show you this suite. Here is the Warm Hug suite. So all these different dies work if you've purchased our cups, the mini coffee cups, then you can use these to make wrappers for them, when you hold something hot, like from Starbucks. And then it has all these other cute dies. So I've used several of these today, and let me show you what I've got here. So this large circle I did in real red, and I see how it has the stitching on it. Hopefully you can see that. So I already cut that one out. And then this octagon, like a stop sign, I did in Pear Pizzazz. And we're going to emboss that with using the new mini machine today. So I want to show you that. But I'm going to need this die, and then of course I'll need my little coffee cup die. Alrighty. So let's get this cute machine. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that I showcased it and just unwrapped it yesterday. It was very exciting. So it comes with all of these different plates. And this is, number 1 is your base plate. I love that they're all numbered so you know exactly what goes where. So I need my number 1 because I have a standard embossing folder. So this tells me I need plate 1 and then plate 3, which is this plate right here. So I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to put my little octagon inside the embossing folder. And look, these mini embossing folders fit right inside. How fun is that? And now let's wind it on through. This machine is so handy. It's tabletop size. There we go. So we've got that part for our little medallion. And now we're going to leave the base on there because I'm going to be cutting. So I want my 2 number 2s, which are my acrylic plates, to cut in between. Put one down. Now you all will be able to order this little machine January 5th. So put that on your wish list. If you're one of my regular customers, I have already sent in my list to Stampin' Up! For who I want them to send catalogs to. So if you don't get a catalog, oh gosh, maybe by a few days before Christmas, let me know if you need one. I'm happy to send one to you. How fun is that? Okay, so we've got that piece cut out. And now we're gonna cut out our little coffee mug. This one's a little tougher to line up. It's just because it's so tiny. So I want to make sure I've got my die right in place there. There we go. Try that again. Oh, it's not magnet yet, so it wants to move around a little. And I haven't used it enough to be able to hold it down well. There we go. Once I get a little more practice on it, it'll make more sense. Okay, so I've got my 2 little pieces. So look how nice this is. It closes back up, and I can just carry it off to the other room or to my classes. Pretty fun. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this octagon piece here. Let me get some adhesive on it. Let's take a peek. Let's try this one. There we go. And I'm just going to put this down flat because these two pieces I'm going to pop up with dimensionals. So let's get some little baby mini dimensionals. And we'll kind of wrap those around here. There we go. And we'll do the same thing on the coffee cup. We'll use the little mini dimensionals. So I like, even like I said, to give this Cocoa Packs to teenagers, because they have, it's kind of like they have something to open when really you're giving them a gift card, but it just gives them a little treat, a little bit of candy. Put this on there with dimensionals. Get a couple dimensionals behind the coffee mug. It's so cute. So I stamped that in real red, if I forgot to say, because this suite, the designer paper colors are Pear Pizzazz, Mossy Meadow, and real red. So there we go. That's so cute. So I want to just have this, I can do it, I think I'll do it diagonally so it looks like it's just kind of hanging from there. You could actually even have it hanging if you wanted. Punch a little hole, but I think it'll just be cute right there. Okay, so let's get all of our things and stick them in there. We've got some cocoa and these cute little spoons. Some people told me they found these at the dollar store, so if that's on your errands route, you might find them there. Little treat tubes you can get anywhere, Amazon. And then some Ghirardelli chocolate, just to add to it. And if you wanted, like I said, you could add in a gift card for those big kids. Let's get those red rhinestones on, and then our cute little packet will be done. I did use thick Whisper White for my white paper just because it's a little firmer, and you know I like to use that on 3D items. So those red rhinestones help to make the red pop a little bit. Now remember, all 24 projects you can get the full color PDF with extra photos and things, and you can do that by placing an order at my website, chick.stampinup.net. But if you go to chickstamper.com, you'll be able to see a link to link out to my store. And when you order more than $50 in an order during December, I will email you the tutorial for all 24 days of projects. So be sure you do that. The first half will go out on day 12, and then the second half will go out on day 24, which is the 23rd of the month, but hopefully I'll get those out a little sooner. So I hope you liked today's project, you guys. Let me know. Leave me a message. Be sure on YouTube that you're subscribing so you don't miss any of the 24 days. And that's youtube.com/Chickstamper. You can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Chickstamper. So look for me, Pinterest, everywhere. I'm at Chickstamper. But I really appreciate you watching, you guys. Shoot me a message if you have any questions or anything I can help you with. Have a great day. Bye-bye.